So in one sense, it's like, yeah, it's been a successful thing, tenure, for what it was designed for, but what it was designed for turned out not to be the way to get that. Again, it's that idea of telos and then how to get to your goal. You want researchers who are not manipulating data because they're afraid of losing their jobs. You want them to be free to pursue the arguments where they go, but it doesn't have to be automatically set up that that means they'll end up at anti-Christian answers. It might be that they confirm what they thought were the true things in the first place. So the perspective that we get in Arizona, we're still on the conservative spectrum, and especially our legislators are often coming out of the business world. And so we've had a few rounds in Arizona of the legislators saying, wait a minute, explain this to me again. You get a job for life with benefits and retirement, and there's no risk. You don't have to perform at all. Like, what? I don't get that. And so from the business world's perspective, yeah, that doesn't make any sense at all. And even our president and most university presidents have probably said the same thing. We need to get rid of what he called dead weight associate professors. They got tenure, and now they just teach two classes. They do nothing. So it is on the system. It's like, yeah, this is, you're not producing anymore. And the explanation is always, because usually humanities professors are on the creative spectrum of the personality. So they're like, well, arts and stuff is not on the business model. You can't force us to make artistic works on a 8 to 5 schedule. And so those things are all true. There's these debates in human society of how to weigh these different personality strengths and weaknesses. But I think, as a philosopher, from my perspective, I think you do have a built-in test, and it could be like the medical world, except for us, again, it's wisdom. Have you produced one wise student your time here? Like, they would ask you at the end of your medical residency, have you healed anybody? And you said no. Maybe you're not. Maybe this is not the profession for you. So, the end of this 6 years, have you produced any wise students? And can I meet these wise students? No, I don't do that. I produce revolutionaries who want to burn down. They want to flip cars over in Los Angeles. Maybe professoring is not for you.